Good night. Good night. The amount of water me drink. Good night, everybody. Good night. Oh, what a night. Mm-mm. Hi, Alvaro. Good night, sweetheart. How are you doing? Oh, what a night. Oh, what a drama. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's so much something to talk about tonight. I stubbornness. Missing the last night. I am good. 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 I may I try if I say almost so much things are going, you know. Hold on there. Maybe so where I start from tonight. Um you want somebody send me a message? I say them. Mm-hmm. Colleen, good night, sweetie.
Grace and peace, my friend. I pray that the
All right. Good night, Eileen. Dwayne. Good night. Listen to this. Has been settled. Can you tell us who we arrived at this settlement? The details of the settlement? No?
not the details of the settlement, but I can tell you where I arrived at the settlement. I've known James since I left the parliament in 2011. The truth is that we have abandoned bad interactions. Some comments were made, which I will be communicated, something that I really have to communicate. Because there's no basis for me, such as anything that was alleged. And therefore, we sat down and discussed the matter.
This too low, man. Let me turn on my Bluetooth. Hold on. So I guess
Bluetooth mode.
I'm sure to what people believe.
Connected.
Have any enemies in the Labour Party. I don't even have any opponents in the Labour Party. My opponents are really the issues that are affecting the people.
earlier he said we heard that the matter has been settled. Can you tell us how we arrived at this settlement? The details of the settlement? No? Hi, James.
I can tell you we arrived at this.
Oh, not yet?
I've known James since I left the parliament in 2011.
It's still not here.
The truth is that we have bad interaction. Some comments were made, which
Let me play it on it before, see if it better. Because I don't know how it's so low.
in the Labour Party. I don't even have any opponents in the Labour Party. My opponents are really the issues that are affecting the people.
Earlier you said we heard
Hi,
Mabel. Has been settled. Can you tell us? Oh, not here? Tell me if you're not here. Type in if you're not here. Details of the settlement? No?
Not the details of the settlement, but I can tell you we arrived at the settlement.
You're hearing?
I've known James since I left the parliament in 2011. The truth is that we have bad interactions. Some comments were made, which I will be communicated, something that I really have to communicate. because there's no basis no need, such as anything that was being alleged.
Oh, no, no, tell me if you're not here now. Arlene, good night. A Dayton court case, me want to hear. Because me see them a run around with all kind of nonsense.
So I guess what we saw yesterday, the laughing and talking, was the good. It was an indication of the.
It was genuine.
Yeah.
It's genuine, and it was genuine, and that's what matters in life. We move on.
Hello.
We are Christian. We're Christian with principle, and I must tell you, I've had
No, it's nice, eh?
interaction, and I understand what the campaign is.
James, I'm a
like.
Christian.
That is 10 months old, and I am willing to apologize to anybody when I trespass on them. And I accept it. And I also do like congratulations to marriage, nuptials, and wish you the best. And I support your wife, and I told her that I make sure that I have to get the best of you.
Mr. Campbell, just one question. Why you waited so long? Because we're at the trial date.
For showers. For good showers.
All the day.
It looks so charmed. But that's good if him get saved. That's a good
all
thing.
that we saw in terms of this.
Thank you, Barrington.
Dr.
Yeah,
Dayton
nice.
Campbell, as Dr. Campbell indicated, at all stages we were prepared and we were prepared to explore all options. We never took any option off the table. We were prepared to go any option that appeared the most viable. And the parties have arrived at a settlement. It's not unusual for the parties to settle. Unfortunately, that has occurred in this instance, and now we move on. And you're saying the terms endorsed are not for the terms? No, the terms are private. Thank you.
So James, did you get anywhere near to where you want?
$20 million.
Let me say this to you. I say to you clearly, I'm about the future. I'm a whole breed who looks forward to the future. I have no change to make. I'm a positive individual. I am never in representation of people or in my relationships monitorized. I am not monitorized. I do things and I accept things based on who genuine people are. I accept democracy, the cut and thrust of politics. I have been maligned many times, and that's not something for me to settle with the General Secretary. Maxine Wilson and I came to a good settlement, and we are the best of friends. Actually, no, family friends and generational friends. Her daughter is my friend, and that took place maybe 13 years ago. As my colleague said, we embrace the fact that we know each other from years to time. Dayton and I go way back. My opponent twice, and I know at the end of the day, at times Dayton can think that we're very much frightening. But nevertheless, today we are here as grown-ups to show some level of maturity to what has taken place, and we have settled this situation in the best interest for families, friends, and
Me not hear. Yeah, it's not alone.
a lot of times persons believe that
myself, I can play it on next.
violence here or put some value to everything. For me personally, my family comes first, and the fact of it that my colleagues, they have allowed us to think together, work out things together, and Dayton, as I said before, even the death of my mother, he was present at my mother's funeral, and it speaks volumes to me. And it is never about money, but I think at the end of the day that there's some things that Dayton says sometimes, and he had won me both twice, and I know definitely his most can definitely do a lot of things. But nevertheless, I know definitely today that we are here together, and we have settled everything, and as my colleague said earlier, The past is the past, and we embrace the future.
Okay. He mentioned about your move. Is there any consideration whether or not you will be aging your move? No, or you'll just be Dr. Dayton Campbell. You'll just be who you are.
You know, I can only be myself, but I'm also a creature that is always learning. Never too old to learn, and so as you grow, different experiences shape the way you do things and how you approach things. And so I'm a student of life. And so I will never say to anyone that I am a perfect being, or there is anything that I can adjust. I also think that my vocabulary is such that I can express myself in various ways. And so it may mean that I need to
Oh, me have to tell you.
approach things
Well, them settle
in
it.
a different way.
They're not this crew. I see some people are running around with something. That's why I play this. Anyway, me move from this. Me go try get it on an audio where you can hear it better. So anyway, the court settle is settle in a court. Mr. Karen Cross are run around, but yes, him have to pay up millions. Now you see that big old tough turkey woman there, man. She just why she can't behave herself? Why Karen Cross can't behave herself? Anyway, make we go on to the most what everybody talk about you now. No money was involved. Me see them run around all the one named Arlene Perry Sheep and you on Facebook I talk about pay for your mouth. And let me say, you know, sometimes we all will criticize. But just get up and tell lies, you wonder to yourself. I don't even know if she did pay data and I never know. I don't know what was the outcome of that case. I don't really know the outcome because I never hear much about it again. Anybody hear any news about Happy Wife? I'm going to say Happy Wife on the platform. What to Happy Wife? Anybody know? Hey, Zandine. Good night, Antigen. Please don't upset me tonight. Please don't upset you tonight. What kind of argument that? I don't even know who you are. And I don't know what upset you and what don't upset you. So I don't know what kind of salutation that is. Don't upset me tonight. I phone I get chopped. Anyway, guys, I want to talk. I never get to come on last night because I went somewhere and I ended up late. So I did have to call. Yesterday was just a mess, morning and night. So it got some time. So the Integrity Commission, as them table they table it in Parliament. And let me go direct to the Integrity Commission statement out. What the only the one the table, then the table the other one they made. But me see how long they might take for do it. Talking about them political subject. Monica Marley, good night. How you doing? Oh, she's still alive. You say like how you don't want to hear? Come off our platform. Because I'm going to talk some things where you don't want to hear. So hear what you do. Before me start talk and upset your spirit, just come off. If you don't want to come off, me help you come off. Right? Because you can't about talking about them political subject. Listen me, come off. Because I know who he is. I try to pretend and I wear double gown. So, they table the Integrity Commission yearly report. In that report, it's letting us know that there's a member of the Senate who is under investigation. And from me hear about the Senate under investigation, I say, God, what make that thought that come to my mind? I never say it on the platform, but certain people stand out in my mind. Tell me who you think. It's under investigation from, it's the first time I hear somebody from the Senate. It could be, but me personal, in my memory, it's the first time hearing a senator under investigation. And you can type in the comment and tell me if it is true or false. Oh, it can't let me hear you. I say the same thing, Trems. And the first thing coming to my mind, that's why you see them as upset against the Integrity Commission. All of them where you say upset. Same some oh, you will have the same thing when I say. You will have the same thought. Me not see nobody else. Because when me check out the PNP, the only 3 old person is Donna Scott Matley, Lambert Brown, Floyd Morris. I think they are the 3 whole older, old breed, the old breed, let me use it that way there, that is in the parliament. And it would be surprising if I hear that Donna Scott Matley under investigation. It would rather surprise me if it's a Floyd Morris. And then it would have triple surprise me if a Lambert Brown. So we can park the PNP right there, sir. And you can make a reason. And you can make a reason. If my reasoning sound reasonable. Check out the PNP side first. It can't be none of the new one, so it have to be the old one. And the PNP side, they have 3 old ones. Scott Matley, Morris, Brown. And I would hope that no opposition member, MP or senator is under no investigation. I tell you this, Shrebs, I'm sure that the 2 report that come to Parliament, that them the table Tuesday, is not the PNP. If any other PNP in the tabling, she a go table it. So we can, for now, we can say none in it for now. Yeah, it would in a add up. No. If under the PNP side, it have to be the Labour right side. And it's none of the new ones. It's the old one. No, the report says, let me. So they put it out on their website now, so I can pull it up. The Integrity Commission report. So the table of content for the report. Yeah, man, them would have avenues, and nationwide would have avenues, too, so that we don't have to worry about. We're sure about that. So the table of content, message remarks, director remarks, governance structure, statutory requirement, information and complaint division, investigation division, corruption persecution division, corruption prevention, and all of those things. Area of impact contract monitoring, they taken to complete investigation, all of that. So anybody want to know more about the Integrity Commission, you can, Sharon Goodnight Fisher, you can go on their website and you can read. It's a whole long thing, so I am not going to go into that. But if we have a time for look on it whole thing, and it's a whole thing. But no, one more. It's 14, I think it says. 14 MPs. 14. I think that's what I say in the headline and the are now sitting in the parliament. I know when I know yet not killer gaming, but that we get that's how we headed to right where you think, or so we think. I try to find a part with So who not think of this? Who not Vian good night. So now we start a judge one from the Senate. See that man there. So who not think now in the parliament? Me go put out, me go use a little fancy name, I must know who me at all. Mr. Mama man, me think him in a 80 Integrity Commission. 80 Integrity Commission. Anytime he come out, he just spread venom. And he want them to tear it down. And I just believe Mama man in it. You don't know who a Mama man? Thank you, C. Fisher. Thank you. Nadi, exactly what we think. But we finished with the Senate now. We're talking about CM1. Him CM1. Him CM1 Nadi. Him CM1. Him bitter. Him bitter against them. So I believe he's one. I don't believe me, so I believe say the first lady in it too. Me have a feelings. Yeah, him love lick out too. You can watch them when they lick out and know, you know. Yeah. You think so too, Trem? Me think too. I think too. Me think all mama in there too. Me not so sure about that one, but for sure I believe. Yes, stubbornness, you know. You see no one table them now. I delay them from now. Stefan Sherman. Good night. I am Stefan from Old Harbor. Stefan from Old Harbor. You say, what's an old brain? I too old for that. Me nah know who. You're right. That's what me think to gaming. You believe say roast cow in a it too. You know, so you could have talk. Roast cow could have in a it for true, you know. Roast cow could have been a it for true. But them a couple hour how long now since them did charge her. But what the hell roast cow going in it again? And this you that call roast cow. No, no. What the hell if roast cow in it again? What the hell? Betty and good night. And no roast cow goose to the cook. Ah, oh, roast cow. Let me see who else me thinking there. And they say MP, so they have in a parliament. Them not have no shame. Shame. Then shame she dead. Oh, Nadi, yeah. Yes. Jasper say, yes, Jasper, I agree. On the on the smart, you know. That's why I love socialists, you know. Because socialists are a fool. On the on point. Oh, the hotel man. You know, so the hotel man in it. He might do development. The hotel man in it. The hotel man in it. Him sort of keep scared from where there. Me believe a school bus man in it too. I believe the school bus man. Yeah, him. I believe school bus in it. Him sort of lay back from the other day too, you know. School bus, you know. Now puff up and carry on again. Hey, me tell you already. They have a saying for say unfair game played twice. I don't know why the grand people then come up with that. Oh, yeah, yes. Yes, C. Fisher. Oh, which one fake Curiosity Kid? You notice inquire to Zafia. We can't pronounce them certain name, you know. So how much we gone now? Hold on. We can't go talk with that right. Let me write them down so that we can get them. So we have roast cow. We have roast cow. We have roast cow. We have school bus. So I don't know what school bus. We not give them nothing for them go sew we. First lady. Tourist bus. Beyonce Crawford. No, me not say no, but for some reason, me not feel say she in it. Oh yes, Maypen Cemetery. Yes, Maypen Cemetery. Hey, when I best over here, so you know, me loving it, you know. Me love how you can make a name them. Obiaman, Maypen Cemetery first. Maypen. Boy, no sir, on a bad. I want to people them over TikTok know anything I want to talk about, yeah. Hold on, Maypen Cemetery. Anyone I don't know own name Maypen Cemetery. Obiaman. I don't know who Obiaman. Let me write Obiaman. Anything we then do, we can navigate around it. We are best, you know. We have to start code up a thing them, man. We have to code them up. Because we now make them out smart. We are out smart them. Who is me pen cemetery? No, no curiosity kid. You really the behind time. You should have asked the question of who me pen cemetery, you know. I don't talk with them. Me pen cemetery. You don't know no one they need the tribes. The one they beat them. The people they can't pick up at our me pen cemetery. Hold on. All enough to pick up our me pen cemetery. Alright, let me ask you that question. Where is Maypen Cemetery? Where is Maypen Cemetery? Oh, somebody said Green Tree. Am I right? Green Tree. My son used to live at one place named Green Tree, you know. Exactly, Fergie. All you pick up is so all you fix up it, catch it so quick. Green Tree. So I just put Green Tree. I don't know oh Green Tree. Sea Breeze says Spanish. Shrimps didn't pick up Maypen Cemetery yet. Oh, somebody said, what about the road at Mandeville? Two people have said that no. It's same what, oh, you're so mad. We will not surrender Jamaica to the PNP. Exactly. It's not, oh, somebody right about, no. But we get that one clear because I realize that, oh, no, so I understand that one. Maypen Cemetery, that Kingston. Maypen Cemetery is in Kingston. Even though the cemetery in Maypen, Clarendon, it don't name Maypen Cemetery. Yeah, one name, I forget what your name. Maypen Cemetery is in Kingston. And I'm going to just give another one in Western Kingston. If you can't get that, when we say Maypen Cemetery, then you don't bother because we're not calling nobody name over here tonight because everybody want to give up lawsuit. So we now, you got it now. Yeah, man, Maypen Cemetery. I believe Maypen Cemetery is one of the criminal in the parliament. So let me see now. Maypen Cemetery. Let me tell you all of me have. Roast Cow, School Bus, First Lady, Tourist Bus, Maypen Cemetery, Obia Man, and Green Tree. Bushrat. A Bushrat you call him. So let me put Bushrat side and Maypen Cemetery. Bushrat. I never know say him no call Bushrat. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need more. Stephen is saying that oh, a Roscoe. No, I don't want to laugh on this platform tonight. No, at 13 of them even. At 13, I forget. Advera said me I'm going to be surprised. Alright. Open the PNP side, Alvara. Code up a name. Code up a name. Cause that's the only surprise me gonna get. If a PNP there in a it. And if any PNP should have in a it, let me think who me think could have been now. Good night, Alvaro.
Good night.
Why you sound so low? You party too much on your birthday.
Good one. So this report started June to March, right?
Yeah.
That means the people them will do running an election and for them first term this now, you know.
Right. The new breed.
New breed.
Yeah.
But we have missed one page. You see me I think on page 43.
Page 43, hold on. Let me go up on page 43.
Let me see for page 43.
Page 43, 44.
No feed diagram.
Now, I have a report right in front of me, man. But me just, yeah, page 43. Page 43, current reporting period, statutory declaration, compliance. That one there?
No, me don't see that there. So, okay, no. Page 38.
Oh, 38.
Right. No, they must say, 15 of them are 9. I know 15 of them, you know. And we more than 15, you know. 14 member parliament. One somebody from the upper house. And one parliament secretariat.
Mm.
That are 50, 16 of them that, you know.
Ah.
8 councillors.
Oh, 8 councillors. Oh. God is good, good night. So, me miss out a part, the 8 councillor. So that's why I said maybe me surprised.
Here next part on a surprise.
Yeah.
So in an election we go on, PMP did have 14 seats. PMP win back all like 14 seats to them, right?
Yeah.
And then get 14 new one.
Yeah.
And Page, I don't know. Find it.
20, let's read back page 38 again. It said 23 complaints, information referred for investigation. Throughout the period. Then they have 23 complain, refer for investigation. 227 complaints, information refer. And then 100 complaint, information close. 169. I mean, that's a good in our classes.
So we have 49 of them over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
When the election run, they lose 14 seats. Make them have 35, PMP get 14.
Yeah.
Now if you look at page, you see on page 38, the right side will say, outstanding declaration. If the left hand side, like diagram where 2 there. 117 declaration, you know. They receive 100. 1 late. So one for a member of the Senate. 1 for a member. 2 for a member of the Senate.
A one man. One for
No, one for member of the Senate. 1 late.
one.
And you have 7 elective officials were late. So 15 people file late.
Mm-hmm.
So we are 115 now.
Yeah.
We have 2 of them outstanding. 2 somebody in the file no yet, you know. So ask yourself now. We in July now, and the report due from March. But then people don't get themselves regularized. If they can get themselves regularized, that's a one.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
But if they can do it based on for them problem. Right, we'll go to the part where now say. Page 41 now.
Page 41.
That's what me tell us, corruption cannot done. And everybody find out the cheat code. So they receive 23,000. No, this year they received 20,000 statutory declaration. 2,245 of them file late. And late. 800 public official up to this moment still outstanding. What am I waiting on? It's almost 1,000 persons that you know.
Mm-hmm.
Big up God bless. It's almost 1,000 persons that you know.
Yeah.
So that means that we have people in a big office there. I remember say figure move, you know, figure no 6 million again now. I must be up to 15 million now, you know. So that means you have very few persons in Jamaica are $50 million, you know.
True.
Oh. So if them can account for them up,
Because they said one parliamentarians, 100, which is 85%.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So who you think in our Senate? You have to code it up though.
I said it there. I see the senator. You know, I have to figure out, you know. Let me see something. Me know somebody who is not a part of it. Me can name two persons who is not a part of it. You know.
Yeah,
Easily you can know them.
name me two where you know not a part of it.
Warmington well, the former constitutional lady. When name again what's she name again Miss Malawu Fort. Them not part of it.
So you think say Wami not a part of it?
No man, Warming not part of it, man.
No.
You can use reasonable deduction.
I don't trust him.
Hold on, God is good. Make Alvaro finish and then me take it.
Well, no,
I'm sorry.
you have to use reasonable deduction to pick them out, you know.
Alright. So you say
It will least person to Anjoles right now, you know.
Oh.
Is Malawi Fort and Warmington.
Oh, you know, say you're right. You know, say you're right.
They're not really important to Anjoles, you know.
Mm.
Here why Warmington is the most important man to him and the most least, man. You explain to you why. Warmington in tell you already say, you know. He may analyze himself in Anjoles, you know. Remember, say Anjoles 5 man have to take him back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to remember this. Era 3, Warmington, I chairman for Era 3, you know.
Yeah.
Which is the most troubled area. Warmington sure almost can put off in part of the election, you know. Say more get over a certain number of votes, you know. And they know say people can Warmington, if you have PMP or Liberal, you know, Warmington will be with you, you know, my help you know. So he knows say Warmington safe this, but guess why? He can't control Warmington mouth. He don't know what Warmington will say. That's why when the whole thing he moved Tom Tavares from down at EOJ to fit Warmington there, so he give him a pie and cake. Because he knows he can't create no more junior ministry, you know. If give them no more ministry, you know. You notice all Irish at 35 of them get ministry posts.
Mm-hmm.
Leroy Clark, junior minister, chairman, Juliet Wallace, senior chairperson. So the parliament take care of this. So.
Mm-hmm.
You notice everybody's around the ticket is a junior minister or a minister.
Yes.
That means they might get paid because money have to run. Only person that benefiting right now is Malawi Fort, you know. Because Warmington go down at EOJ and get a pay raise, you know. A different salary down for go down EOJ and a free work, you know.
So then get paid different from the ministry.
What you mean? Yeah, man. And a free work. So the only person not really a benefit of all the 35 of them is Malawi Fort. So watch this now. When they take out them and two the out there, and June say, we must say search wide and far, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't find nobody. And he asks everybody else among him. They say, no. Did anybody listen to interview with his same man where now I go say I'm going to mount a case against the Integrity Commission of him liar tell Nationwide News?
Mm-hmm.
That Andrew Wheatley liar?
Mm-hmm.
AW tell them says over here now, Andrew Wheatley. Over a period of time, Andrew Wheatley has submit documents to Integrity Commission. That means I know say an investigation already.
Yeah, so that give us a man. That
Then
you
you
know,
could
man.
prove yourself over a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Or you go to court, go prove yourself now. When one, they ask you for your rent receipt, you don't have none. A rental agreement, you can't find the things them. For sum up to $168 million.
Mm.
So that means him already knows him going to have problem already. Likewise, and you will tell us he can't find a receipt for expense. You know, he keep missing part. Everybody cannot find receipt. We clarify what they're doing the money or what they spend it. Because if you tell somebody say you can't find it, either then take what you say, or you have to go further. But if you present the receipt, then can confirm if you buy it there, yes or no, you know. It will have a card number, it will have a name, or whatever, or you pay them.
Yeah.
Why, so they can confirm if you spend the money with truth, you know. The money where him claims, you know, or maybe I know him spend the money, you know. I can't, somebody's card, he spend it, you know, and he reimburse them, you know. But if you don't have a receipt, you can't know that.
Yeah.
Why uno things you show no jigsaw and I pose on the field, you understand? In a journalist case and weekly case, both of them have money in excess of their lawful income, right?
Yes.
If you have money if you run a business, you have money in excess of your lawful income. What pursuit you draw for accountant or a lawyer?
Accountant.
You ever see a journalist or weekly presenting the accountant audited financial statement?
No.
What they want present there, they can't present none.
Then drop your liar.
So you draft your liar if he can't tell you what they
You know,
want.
you know, some never look for the way there, but you're very smart, and that is a fact.
Who is the secretary of Joel's company? And Donovan Williams, the liar and the politician.
Yeah.
Everything they do is with a liar. That is why the Integrity Commission said they might try stop the proceeding by carrying the matter them to the court. And to the court, I have a problem, you know.
Yeah.
I judicial review are the problem, you know. Because if the court, if the case go to trial, then can't win, you know. Because when the case go to trial, I'm going to reach out Cliff Hughes in a few seconds. That's why I tell you, say, a long time it thrown say Cliff Hughes a liar. If the matter go to trial, then when they can't win, because of how come the court have asked a receipt, evidence, and then can't present that. So judicial, just like a railway do, every minute you apply with till the judge just get fed up and say, no more.
No more.
Go to the court now.
Yeah.
No more. So in a same interview, Cliff Hughes look for the nation and tell them, say, based on his information, you know, make sure say based on the email we get, you know, or the letter or the memo or whatever report or the investigation, he make sure use his report based on his information so you can't sue him. Because it's believed that you are no longer in an investigation. But Cliff Hughes never look for Andrew and say that. Say him don't know how Cliff Hughes come by that information, him don't know about it. Which I don't lie, I tell. At that time, he never tell a lie. But Andrew Wallace did write to FID if it truth. That's from February gone. FID has never responded to Andrew Wallace nor IC. Why they not responding to them? In the judgment in the Supreme Court with Andrew Wallace and the Integrity Commission, Section 58 states that this matter will not come to finality until FID and tax administration present the final report to the court. So there is no way FID could have taken a report to Cliff Hughes. If Cliff Hughes play political football or a prime minister football game and the court have to go examine.
Yeah.
The data where you presented.
Me get your point.
So that lie and those lie Cliff Hughes tell cannot no go so. And that's why Cliff Hughes use illegal correctness and say IC say the matter is still in front of the court. Can you know say that's what the IC would have said? Because if Andrew Wallace was clear, he would have been in the IC report that is no longer being investigated.
And in it.
But he can't in it because Andrew Wallace tell us say him no want hands up about the IC if it tainted in case. That means him knows the case don't close. I tell Cliff Hughes that, you know. So him knows the case not close, you know. Because if the case did close, I can't do a Cliff Hughes that tell we. Or one tell we. Why Andrew Wallace take his same report and jolly him way down at Supreme Court and file an adjustment to the case by submitting fresh evidence? Because if I the information and evidence and findings, you know. No, you should have submit to the court and then the court call the case he mentioned and call both sides an illegal firm and this is what is being in front of us. Serve everybody. How do we proceed from here? Judge give a judgment and we move on. That can't happen. Because that the FID has never presented that information. But through Cliff Hughes know say time a come. You know if you know anything calculate, you know. Cliff Hughes said that to Anjola is the 22nd of June. Today we are at the 7th of July. They know the Integrity Commission report was coming up and it would not specify people name like that. So instead make utterance say, them know say them want say 6 case closed, 5 case closed. So when people say, Cliff Hughes say, FID say they don't find out. So one of the 6 cases were closed now, you know. It'll be for the Prime Minister. But if the
Oh.
Prime Minister case did close, Bubu, his statutory declaration would have been now been certified and can be now gazetted. People would have used the brain. I just timing, they will use power and see brainwash. You know.
Yeah. All right.
Why mention that 2 weeks before you know say report of a table?
Me know, you study them, you know, because I study and act for true, you know.
No, me I tell you that's how they operate. Me I tell you that's how they operate.
Me know say I study and operate, but some people still not catch it.
Just like how you have to understand, you know, you see TC and thing and all, you understand anything at work, you know. Each person will come have to give a virus. Anyway, I don't know where you come from them nonsense and all.
How would I?
How that important Marky G Barney within grandmother? What does that have to do with it? But Mark Bowling grandmother have to do with the conversation. No?
Now we are talking about integrity report.
Miss Jen, black them, no Miss Jen. If you black them, some of them crash there, no
My
man.
son said me not for black. My son said me not for black.
But you see sometimes you have to understand now.
My son said sometimes a negative help the positive and me not for black them. So I'm going to follow and advise.
Some of them come with that, no fun.
Barney no important. None of that no important. Because Mark say I go find go get 10,000 people in the barn have come take your work. So all my goal in the barn is important to me. You know.
Ah, very good point, Alvaro.
10,000 somebody in the barn are going to take your work or you forget.
Till the done illiterate for me now, Alvaro.
Well, I could come back to Mark. You see, sometimes, me tell you, you know, it's when you have a diplomatic arrangement, you can't tell lie, you know. Because somebody will get a message like Chinese telephone, you know, and the message I go miss. When a diplomatic tape come, Marks, Dr. Chang say people can stay up to 30 days and them have to leave. And then I say 10,000 of 10,000 worker. Oh, yeah, anybody here when Dana Martin say 10,000 of 10,000 worker?
Yeah, man. She give it in the She give
Right.
yeah.
I don't know here they say 10,000 say TC never mention not about 10,000. Likely not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Listen, this from my favorite auntie now. Me and her apart from what you know. Me auntie Marks. She has secure for her business. This is what she has to say now.
Receive up to 10,000 third country individuals from the United States. What they were doing, they were asking for a meeting to discuss the proposal. Now, I want to go further and just, people can Google it. You can Google what a third country national means. And it means an individual who is in a country that is not their home of citizenship. They are neither a citizen of the nation they are currently in, the host country, in this case the United States, nor the nation that they would be going to. Depending on the context, this term applies in different ways. So, for example, in the European Union, they gave that as an example.
So we stop right there, so.
If
Now, I'm going to show you why listening, active listening, is very important. That is what she tell we. Which date is this? Here. I don't want to know like my favorite auntie. 6th of July, I'll pay my birthday too, you know. Ajimas come tell her like my birthday. Anyway, listen this one now. What she claimed to say now. She say she tell the people, she say I people them come to her about the 10,000. Now when me tell the boo them say no go so. Then say lie me I tell. Anyway.
No, Fergie, she never listen.
Well, on the people. Listen this one now. I'm a same favorite auntie I got talk this now, you know. This is my favorite auntie and one of the fool and I go you take her name George Davis. Listen this one now, people.
What happened, what was happening, right? In February, internally, we got the MOU request from the United States Embassy in January. And so the discussion that started with the government looking at, So in March, when I went to the meeting, the anti-cartel meeting in Miami, there were persons there from different departments. And in a meeting on the March, I again brought up the structured migration program that I've been discussing the year before. So this is something that is still very important for allies like Jamaica. We will be looking at that program includes both the seasonal work program we are currently operating, which has a cap of about 20,000 persons. We think it could increase to 200,000 as that demand is meeting the U.S. now with the changing migration policies. And it also looked at skilled workers. And that is where I said we could probably get about 10,000 skilled workers in over time.
People, when I hear that a while ago, the 6th of July, the lady said the people come to them about 10,000 TCN workers. And the 28th of June, she said she go to the people about 10,000 people. And at them people don't want to sit down if you have conversation. Me no idiot. You don't have to listen to people. Arjun Marks and Julius and Dana will never go in front of a sensible journalist who sit and listen to things because they are going to confuse them by asking them to talk the truth. 6th of June, 2 days ago, the lady said America come to her about 10,000 TCN person. And the 28th, she tell John Davis, say, she go to the people about the 10,000 worker. But she said one key thing, the TCN, that the information they glean are posted come exactly from the TCN agreement. That means the 10,000 where America have in the document is actually truth. So what she tell George Davis over there so is not but nonsense.
Yeah, good night, imagine and believe.
When she never tell George Davis and never tell Uno, say the 10,000 people where she tell George Davis, but you know what is the status of those 10,000 people? All undocumented workers America. All of them undocumented. Or you get undocumented worker come to Jamaica when they not no legal status. But when she not tell you no, a part of the agreement is anywhere they deport them in country have to give them legal documentation once they arrive.
So you think that is a part of the MOU?
No, I can show you. It's a part of St. Kitts MOU. If you give them legal document. There's two Jamaican who deported at St. Kitts, you know.
But Alvaro, I want to ask this question, right? And I've always been asking this from I heard this situation. Under what immigration laws are these people entering Jamaica under?
No, before me answer your first, we have to get rid of two things. Dr. Chang said to us them is a visitor.
Okay. Which only gives you a certain amount of time to stay in the country, right?
You don't give no time for it. Because if you are a visitor, you're legally landing in a country.
Right.
That means that nobody will have a bankrupt 300 somebody on a plane. You're free to take up your passport, your visa, and your ETA, and your travel to China. I mean, I feel like if you stay at China, I come to Jamaica.
Right.
That means you're not freely to move. So that argument to Dr. Chang come in. Garbage.
Okay.
1 week later, Dr. Chang said, no, they are not deportee. They are just arrestee. They just come 2 weeks and move to their home country.
So what's the in-transit ticket? Because you need to have a in-transit ticket to your final destination. What is it?
All right. I'm going to show you a document for you. I can look for it. I am going to show you a document I find on the State Department. Where this thing out? 1 second. I'm going to show you a
Imagine and
document.
believe.
Remember, say
PW.
RG Mark say in a clip a while ago, she went to a meeting in February.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to show you a document marked February. And I'm going to show you what in that document, what is about the same people them, where RG Marks are talking about now.
Okay. None of this is adding up. None of this is adding up, period. Because if you're a visitor on the island, you cannot work,
No.
right? You're not allowed to work, and they only give you, I forgot how much they give me when I enter it. I think it's 6 months they give me, or 90 days, one of them. But it's not indefinite. Like, I cannot stay on the island if I enter on my US passport. I cannot stay on that island indefinitely.
So people, so we get to the document now. And I'm going to show you, say, that's right. RG Marks will do the interview there with me for maybe not let me know too much things. I'm maybe not confused that. I'm going to look for some fool people in a sense. So RG Marks said she went to a meeting in February. So before we show a document is that the TCN agreement was offered to all our people who were CARICOM meeting in January. And it was mentioned to them again in February when Rubio come to his second CARICOM 51st meeting. It's not something new. So we could get into the document. Haji Mark said that she went to a meeting in February. People where did they? I want to look here. 13th of February. You want to see it for yourself?
But Alvaro, you really store up for your information, then, man.
13th of February. So Haji Mark cannot tell me nothing. And this document produced by the Minority Senate Report, a government document. So when Haji Marks are going to tell people them nonsense, are those nonsense. Now I am going to go to page 9. And I'll show you now, say, what Haji Marks is telling you nothing of us. Alright, so we are page 9 now.
I fear. Good night.
On page 9, this is the unnecessary use of the third country deportation at taxpayer. The Trump administration has insisted that it must take the extraordinary measures of sending migrants to third country because their home countries will not take them back. So the Dr. Chang said then come a transit and them all leave too if you go to their own country.
And if their country doesn't want to take them back, so how are they going to go back?
So how you want to know them all go back? Alright, we could go to the meantime matter now.
Alright.
They say me I eat that, you know. This is United States. See there? United States. See plane I leave United States here and you make 1 stop, 2 stop, and the 3rd stop, the last stop at Jamaica. You can't go back to United States.
Exactly.
So when these people talking, you know, it's just nonsense. See there? The third country deportation, January 2026, contradicts the Trump administration claim, revealing that many people could have been sent back to their own country if the administration had followed the typical U.S. removal proceedings, save the U.S. dollar unnecessary costs. So because they now follow the law, they can't send back the people there.
Bless up makes sense.
Plane leave America, stop at one place or so, stop at another place or so, final destination Jamaica. Depart, destination. So when you depart at airport at Norman Manley, and you go arrive at somewhere else. You arrive at Jamaica, then you can't leave. So me no need Dr. Chang if them can't tell me nothing. They can't tell me nothing. Oh. So when them a tell you no, ask yourself these people.
Auntie Jane, good night. It's my new TikTok page. Please, you can follow me.
Oh, are your new page?
No, it's a backup one.
Oh. So you want me to follow
Yeah, all the
you?
while, yeah, man, because all the while my company live, you don't realize it's me.
Oh, I'm sure you mean.
All right.
Yeah.
So all me as a people, of all the things them, Andrew Wellness tell Cliff you say, Andrew Marks went to the Americas on the 5th of March to talk about employment and TCA. Andrew Marks come and repeat that. But we auntie Andrew Marks, remember say, it's an event recorded every year. And it's the entire conference is on YouTube. But because of the Gen 4 them here, I'm going to play what Andrew Marks tell the people them at the conference.
Yeah.
She said she talk about employment and the TCN. Right? But could listen for that go on there. That she said she talk about, you know.
But it's kind of weird, right? So if they know these TCNs are skilled workers, because in the U.S., Alvaro, we're looking for skilled workers in the U.S. If you're a skilled worker, you can get a visa and apply to the U.S. and they more than likely would give it to you if we're lacking in those skills.
Yeah.
And we need workers. That's still happening. So that hasn't shut down. So my thing is, so if you're going for these TCNs who are skilled workers, they more than likely wouldn't be TCN to be deported. They would have a visa to stay in the country to work.
But somebody on YouTube said they can when they reach Jamaica they can apply for asylum. That's what Chung did say too.
That's what Chang said.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense. All four of them, right, said something very differently from each other. And this is sad that the government in their cabinet can't even get their story correct.
We have a list where Auntie Andrew Marks. Because my favorite auntie this, you know. She said she got to talk about employment and TCN. But I want to know listen keenly who she said she got represent.
Is more than many things that you could see of your intention to be serious about the threats confronting our youth. Thank you. Jamaica and the United States of America share a special relationship.
To maintain peace and security
Want to hear from
on the Americas.
when it
Thank you
just
so much.
starts.
Muchas gracias.
Want to hear what she have to say. Who she going to represent?
Thank you, Secretary Rodriguez. Ambassador Marks of Jamaica, you have the floor.
So members, so we are listening for here employment and TCN. That she said if she go to conference, go talk about, you know. But you listen now.
Thank you. Honorable Peter Edsett, General Francis Donovan, Mr. Stephen Miller, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this opportunity to be here this morning. I bring remarks on behalf of the government of Jamaica and particularly our Prime Minister and Minister of Defense, Dr. Andrew Holness.
Who she said she going to represent, Fergie?
The Prime Minister.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is what she going to say now. She need to tell the people them say, I Prime Minister send her go give his remarks, you know. She not tell the people them that, you know, I Prime Minister not tell the people them say him send her remarks, you know. Andrew Marks went to go represent and give a speech. Him not tell the people them say him send her, you know. And him should have the conference, you know, and Andrew Marks, you know. But we are listening for employment and TCN.
Wait, how would that I do it?
So I could listen here about the TCN where Ajima so tabo now.
But Mr. Secretary, before I get into the remarks, I must tell you that back in December, when I met what I now call your crack team of Mr. Lumiere, advisors Riva and Headset, I thought we were going to be having the usual committees and white papers. So today, having this meeting in such a short time is very commendable, and especially in light of what is happening all over the globe. To see you here, it conveys more than many things that you could see of your intention to be serious about this race.
Turn up your volume like a more adverse, start low.
Jamaica and the United States.
Me get it, we don't pay that clip.
Yeah, because entire use a laptop in a volume always low, I don't know why. I wouldn't person. I myself, I remember who in a full shot. I try to remember if Alvar, full shot.
Alright, great.
Neo. Neo?
Yes.
I try to remember if I Neo.
I judged how unfair the king is.
Go ahead and play it, Alvaro. Alvaro, mute him. I try to get it. Full shower, your name. Is it Neo? If I call on a name and not answer, I take one out of the box. All right. User, good night.
Me, Auntie Jen.
All right. God is good. You know, I said nothing yet. Go ahead. God is good? Like she gonna sleep too.
No, man, I'm not going to sleep. I stand outside at the breeze, man. But to me, I try to handle that they get trouble. No, but I have nothing to say no more than me saying them people. It's really sad to see how the country run and a pay thief around the country. It's sad.
It's
not
sad.
bad.
It's sad for real.
And tell me nobody not going to prison. That is the problem. Nobody's going to jail. What is going on? So what's going to happen, Miss Jen? And Andrea, what's going to happen to Jamaica? You see, half of the cabinet around the country are criminal, Miss Jennifer.
Auntie Jen, 14 of them.
It's terrible, man.
It's terrible.
That's why them are fight the IC.
Mr. Some of them. Mr. Some
one of them, you know. They're right chop.
No call their name. No call their name. You know, say we over your code up, man. They want to say we no call their name. We can't call them name. You can't call their name because we don't know.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, no call their name. Listen, man, I tell you a code we use. We have roast cow. We have school bus.
Yes, give them the name. Give them a name.
Listen, I have to work out it. Roast cow, school bus, first lady, tourist bus.
Not to mention school bus.
You know, so you see, it's how quick you pick up that, right?
Yes.
Tourist bus.
Yes.
Right. And one name Maypen Cemetery.
Yes, me know who that.
And one name Obiaman.
Yes, me know who that.
And one name Green Tree.
I know it's who all of them. See them we code. Auntie Jen,
why am I investigation? Illicit enrichment. Then forgot prison.
Auntie Jen.
Huh?
I don't see you comment me on my vlog what I do, you know.
Which one is?
And them, you never see the one that me do. I say I'm all where me come from.
No. Send it to me.
God is good, send it to you because I can't believe say you not good.
When the march, man.
When the march across road.
Oh. Never look back for
it. You know, so I don't get to see your Auntie Jen, I go away when you come.
If you scroll it up on social media, if you scroll you see it.
Yeah, and Andre something.
Hold on. Tamika, good night. No, hold on, Tamika. You hold on. Full shot. Good night. Full shot.
Good night.
Good night. Who are you?
Good night.
Good night.
Good. Good
What,
night.
what is it? What is it you want to talk about?
Nothing.
You sound like Judas Johnson coming on one different farm. I try.
Distraction them, you know. Distraction them.
Judas Johnson. Yeah.
You know, I think that I can't stand that guy. Stop it. Stop it with this Judas. I can't. You know, I go crazy.
All of them are antigen code up, me know who.
Yeah.
That is good, you're slow.
That was funny.
All right, Tamika, good night.
Good night, Auntie. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Good night, Tamika.
Yeah, Tamika, regular on this.
Yeah, but here they have one song. Dance to the rhythm, passa passa.
Yeah. Remember them something a long time with
Dance
me.
to the rhythm, passa passa.
Yes,
This one here, the bunks, and I see that the one of the bunks, and Jen, one bunks in a go on between the 14 of them, you see. More left to come out to the light.
The castle is falling down, the castle.
More leave to come out.
And this is
Remember,
London Bridge is falling down.
Yes, the castle are falling down.
remember our comrade Damian Crawford said one by one they are going to jail.
Yeah.
One by one they take time to come out.
Auntie Jen, him get silent, come shake and Joanna him get silent. Me not hear him with a powerful mouth there again. The man go back some of him salt.
He can't. 1 minute they use make Tamika finish. Finish Tamika. Go ahead, Tamika. One at a time. Tamika, go ahead.
Jen, a lot of things are going to come out. Before December, more is going to add to the list.
I believe
you me. More is going to add to the list. And we are going to surprise of who else is going to add to the list. And I feel no way. Because nobody on our side isn't a part of them. Look and see. Some lie is going to tell for them.
Well, a labor right there. You don't see labor right there, must say, oh, PNP in it.
Like them at table, we will say.
Right. The PNP.
Yeah, looking at them at that table, the PNP won them.
Thank you.
Them
And
good.
listen, they've been in power for so long. Those lab rats have been in power for so long, for that time period. How would PNP have any idea of doing illicit enrichment when they're not in power?
Yeah, and they're not in a power.
So true.
Exactly. You see the reason why such man is coming out with the NARA information for one for tailored and cut to their suit for them not really catch no trouble.
You might catch trouble. You know, so Nara said, you know, Nara. Nara, Nara will send him Nara, well, let's stop and listen. Nara will send him to prison. I tell you know why. There are certain things where Nara can navigate around. You know, see, I'm not come up with nothing other Nara all know yet.
But why he miss never
Because
minute?
here the PNP Mark Golding come out and say they are watching to see what they are doing first before they take it to the court. So them smart. Nothing not come out yet, so we start nothing under the Nara.
Oh.
Because anyhow we break the law of the land with Nara. They might carry a court and it struck down and they don't want that to happen. Because it might look bad.
I want that to happen.
No,
True.
no. You can't get away with everything under Nara. Tell me, because if I even at the end of the year, I catch her. And Nara go sink him.
Good facts, Auntie Jen. You're smart.
I believe you, Miss Jennifer.
Let me tell you, a man can do so much and no.
Never stop thief.
And a man can do so much and no more, right? And you all time saying, say, every day bucket a go well. Every day the bucket a go well.
One day it a go rotten.
One day the bucket bottom a go drop out.
Drop out. True. And
Yes.
now, God now make him do more than him time. Him have to come out.
And the bucket
have
bottom
to
a
come
drop
out.
out right now.
Little by little him a show.
It start leak.
God now sleep.
Mm-hmm.
God now see too much prayer.
And not only that, you know, when we say, oh, the people, they hijack election.
Yeah, man.
When we say, oh, they hijack election, how much spoil ballot, light cut off, internet cut off, everything.
A ball. I lay down on the sidewalk and ball a mall road. When Mr. Buchanan and I lead him, I'm going to knock the pot cover. I lie down on the sidewalk and I ball and say, God, no, me tired of this now. Me tired of it, God. Sufferation again, and me suffer already. Why you think me come out vexed and do the blog? You can't see the vex station in me when me talk, you know. You can't hear it in my voice when me do the blog, you know. The cup full and run up antigen, you know, understand what going on all over, you know. We are suffering, you know. Me have 2 penny pass for stocks. Not one day nobody knock a gate and give me a voucher for one of them, you know. And one graduate left one day, that one, thank God. Him a going to 11th grade, a graduate next year. Me now go have no pitney in a school. I mean, I tell them, I suffer with my 2 sons, them. With the 2 last sons, them. I suffer with them antigen. I look at the good school where them pass for. I'm struggling with my 2 sons, them. One usually plays 5% and your technical. You understand? So you can imagine me as a mother. So I know the struggle. You hear me tell you, I know the struggle. Just listen to my blog.
Yeah, send it to me, listening. I'm getting excellent. Excellent, good night.
Hello, good night, Auntie Jen.
Good night.
I was on a live, TikTok live yesterday. I don't know if you know Dr. Sutherland TV.
I never watch it.
Yes, so one time I did see him come over here, and in your message feed he was saying that people talking crap. But anyway, last night they were talking about a publication that came out saying that Jamaica is the #1 safest or peaceful island in the Caribbean. They rank number 70 in the world. And I was saying, I made a comment because I forget what he said, and I said, let's be honest. I mean, Jamaica still have issues. The people them in the gated community might be feeling safe and peaceful, but what about the rest of Jamaica? And then next thing you know, me here say, me dark, I'm a fool, I'm a dunce, I'm a this, I'm a that. And I'm like, is that the way you treat a person when they come on your live? Granted, I've never voted in Jamaica, whether it be JLP or PNP. I'm now getting into politics on TikTok, learning both sides. And the way they attack me over there, I'm like, damn, I don't even know which way to vote. Am I a PNP or JLP? You know?
Fergie, answer that. Answer that, Fergie.
No, excellence. You have to put it in context. So when they came out with that report, it's basically showing that, you know, Jamaica in of itself on the island don't have strife, meaning we're not in some political battle where we're shooting, you know, pie-pieing or unaliving folks out of, you know, we're not destabilized, so to speak. So you have to put it in context. So that's what they're looking at. So for...
Hold on the Fergie, hold on. Because me and somebody have this Saturday, me and a person have a conversation over the same issue. Who is the author of the article coming out of Florida? When I remember some time ago in the election time, they were doing a lot of things for the Jamaica Labour Party. No, let me be reasonable with you. Jamaica cannot and will not be the most happiest Caribbean country. Lie. I live in the Cayman Islands for years, and if any country in the Caribbean forget the best, it would have to be the Cayman Islands.
Yeah.
Or a Barbados.
No,
or maybe
like Aruba.
Aruba. Them places don't even have crime rate. Them places you go there, drop pin, you hear them. As somebody cook it up and write once foolishness put in an article for confident talk about. I saw the JLP work.
Right. And so they were saying, oh, my dance and my this.
Peaceful when you're on the road. Sunday, Sunday I went to Darliston. And somebody tell me I have to turn back the other way if I go back down through Petersfield. I can go down and go through one place named New Market and all of that. Let me tell you something, man. It's a disgrace. I see one school around there, see? All the concrete, they breeze, they blow down. So you know, say all. So no picnic can go at that school. The road them, if you ever see me, I have to take my time down in the hole them. No, you can't rate if it be up there when the place want fix because like a Cayman Island, them road them clean, them place clean, them road clean, violence is minimal. Any happy place where that one go where you can left your door open and nobody now walk in there so easily. I talk about Cayman because I've lived there. There could be other Caribbean islands that is even more peaceful than Cayman.
Yeah, that's true.
So excellent. It's no truth. It's somebody write that garbage, yeah?
Right. So I wasn't knocking Jamaica because I love Jamaica. I wasn't knocking Jamaica, but I was pointing the fact that the people in the gated community, they feel that way. But what about the other neighborhood, the other people? Them, they don't feel that way.
But gated not even all that safe. Neither because things are going in there now.
They just unalived someone. What was it?
You remember the old lady where they unalived, right?
The old lady, yeah. And she was in a gated community.
Yeah.
So excellent. The thing is, they have to put it in context, right? So they never do put it in context. They put one side of the narrative on there. So when you compare Jamaica, you have to look at our culture, of our culture, Jamaican culture, who we are as a people, right? We have to look at the landmass of Jamaica. So Auntie Jan and I, we're talking about Cayman Islands. Cayman Islands is tiny. It is tiny. It's tiny island. It's flat as can be, and they have been developed. Okay? They don't have the amount of population that Jamaica has, or will never have, ever. They don't have the topography of Jamaica. They're flat. You could drive, Cayman Islands is smaller than even Kingston proper. You could drive up Cayman Island in like an hour. I was in Aruba last week. I could drive Aruba in like an hour and a half. It's flat.
Yeah.
And you know what, to talk about the safety and the peace, with my experiences now with Auntie Jen's show and Dr. Sutherland's show, Dr. Sutherland is a JLP, Auntie Jen is PNP. I feel much safer on the PNP side with Auntie Jen because when you go on the other side, they just attack.
Yeah, no, we were not attacking your character. That's how the that's our PNP. That's our essence. We're not going to attack you based on, the JLP would like to attack you based on, sometimes they'll attack you on your looks. And they even know how you look like, but they'll all of a sudden, somehow they know your looks and they'll attack you. We're not attacking. PMP, that is our essence. It is not to ever attack. Now, if you attack us, we're going to fight back.
You're going to defend yourself, of course.
Right. I will tell you right now, you don't ever want to mess with a PMP person and attack them. We will attack you. End of story. But we're going to listen to you. We're going to listen to your side, and we're going to try and educate. Now, if we see you don't want to be educated and you want to be confrontational, we're going to attack you. That's a PMP. That's their mantra. We will be open to everyone and to every idea, but the moment you start speaking falsehoods and not knowing the context of how things took place in the years that it took place in, because they keep forgetting the context. Everyone, so excellent, I'm sure Dr. Sutherland talks about FinSac. I'm sure. I don't listen to him. I don't follow him I'm sure they talk about FinSec and how PNP cannot manage the economy. That is a falsehood. Because when Siaga got power in 1980, Jamaica GDP was less than 100% to GDP.
True.
So Michael Manley gave him a good economy.
Yes.
And then when he took over, it was over 200%. So he's borrowing more money than what the country was producing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then PJ Patterson, Michael took over, and then PJ came in because Michael retired, and PJ Patterson got it way below 100%. Okay? Then Bruce Golden came in, who's a JLP, brought it back way up, and guess what? Under the Siaga administration of the 80s and Bruce Golding, the multilaterals who would lend us loans to help us out of our situation wouldn't lend us loans because they didn't trust us. It was under Portia Simpson Miller, Dr. Peter Phillips, and even Mark Golding as Minister of Justice who had to change the laws to bring it to the point of, okay, these are the rules we're going to follow going forward. And that is when the multilaterals came back in. So I give credit to the Prime Minister and the current government because they followed suit. They didn't change that trajectory.
They couldn't change it neither.
They couldn't change it either. They would
Right.
have to go back to Parliament
Right.
to change the
So
laws.
that is the whole reason make them not change it.
So I give them credit for that. So they couldn't change it. They couldn't. They had to stick to it. And again, excellent. To put it in context, that was under Portia Simpson Miller as Prime Minister, Dr. Peter Phillips as the Finance Minister, and Mark Golding as the Minister of Justice, because he would be the one to help write the laws to say, hey, we need to change the laws of this country in order to make sure we stick to this integrity of this law. Okay? So when you hear the Prime Minister saying these things like, oh, we do this, okay, but it was actually, mandated by law. Like, you couldn't do anything different. Like, if you had to change the law, he would have to go back to Parliament and try and negate all of that, and he couldn't.
All right, so 1 minute, Fergie. Alvaro come back and he mean go and get the thing for play. So over to you, Alvaro. Mm-hmm.
We'll fix back that report there. We'll say something about that report then and back road. So if you come and set on a story.
Mute your mic, excellent.
Donut is enough.
Let me mute the mic. Make one person talk at a time. Keep your mics mute. Go ahead, Alvaro.
So Cliff, you sell on a story, say the Integrity Commission do the regular check and then certify and then no find nothing. And we don't have time, people. I'm going to show you an article. I'm going to show you two things. Put it one on beside each other. When you have time, people, look for this article and see one see for yourself. This article is this 14th of February 2016. Andrew Onless issue disclosure and property purchase. Raise own question. In that article, Andrew Onless say using money as tax and security to buy land. Meanwhile, in the IC report, them no say Andrew Onless send no money to tax and security, and then as no tax and security send back no money to Andrew Onless until he want 40 million when he get back. Only one time he get money from them. Then in this report here, Andrew Onless claim to say borrow. We sure no Where there? In this report here, is him borrow a couple millions to work on his house. So if you borrow $50 million, I don't think you'd have paid it off so quick. You just go over integrity commission.
Give me that box.
Huh?
No, fear say me fi put you in the box, but me tell her say you're in the box now.
If you go look on the gazetted report in 2019, this is the way Farmer Integrity Commission people certify that he have. Now we're going to look on the liabilities. And Julius only have $20 million of liability. So where money where you borrow, where $50 million where you borrow? These are those simple things, you know.
Yeah.
Simple checks and balance. If you say you borrow the money and you depend on your hard it report, there where money there.
Where you
then
doing?
we must certify.
You can't certify.
Is it that he clean and they defame him? I must defame him and defame him and tell lie upon him, you know. And him the dispute is a lie. And it a go now a 10 year now. If a 10 year now and if you can't certify it, I got 3, 4, 5 years now. Wait till you say people. No follow and Jones, them think a joke thing. Simple checks and balance.
Thank you.
They had the paper, see statement over this the same borrow money and they put the financial statement. So you are going to certify. Eh?
But
you certify.
But Alvaro, even a normal citizen, they can't get away with this.
But Anjol is not a normal citizen, Fergie. Where you come from? You never know that? Anjol is go borrow $50 million from a bank, you know. And him not carry no asset, you know. And when he go buy a land, you know, he carry back a land tax go use as collateral, you know.
Okay.
Me and you could do that. No normal person can do that.
That's what I'm saying. We could not do that as average citizens.
Okay.
Alright,
So when so you see people, oh, we can go back to this thing, you know. I have 2 million things on my computer. How we follow one? Oh, see that people. See that? Alright, we can go back to this thing. Very important, people. RG Marks mentioned February. This is the plane I leave America, come to Jamaica. No other plane I leave nowhere. And they not depart Jamaica. So that means, and this is about TCN agreement. And they mentioned January 2026. That means, them know about this long time.
Of course.
RG Marks said to Judge Davis that the TCN agreement started in January. I could listen. Oh, you want to hear that clip? Oh.
But wait, Alvaro, she said she had nothing to do with that MOU.
No, so. Me play a clip over JS News. The clip over JS News, I'm going to show it to you. She tell me say she the arrangement with she. I like no so. Everywhere she go based on the type of journalist, then give them a different response.
Yeah.
So based on we attack, you tell them something different. Emily Shields is a liar, Emily Shields is a labor right. Emily Shields is among them. Emily Shields said this now make no sense to them. To she, the liar. So it make no sense to me and you a common man. We can't see certain things and not understand certain things. But me could listen what she got. Like the counter cartel if you hear about employment and TCN. That you say Andrew the same. Instead of RG Mask talk about. Me could listen what she talk about.
Thank you, Secretary Rodriguez.
Now you hear it clear now?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're gone.
Oh, you want that box? Oh, me don't know. Hold on.
No, really have to see it, man. Just play the voice.
Thank you.
Because I know you TikTok will flag it sometime.
I bring remarks on behalf of the government of Jamaica and particularly our Prime Minister and Minister of Defense, Dr. Andrew.
So Andrew will sell her.
Yeah.
Mr. Secretary, before I get into the remarks, I must tell you that back in December, when I met what I now call your crack team of Mr. Lumiere advisors, Riva and Hexet. I thought we were going.
Is it an element people name what she talk about?
Mm-hmm.
A deportation and war they talk about. None of them
Right.
are deal with employment and job.
Right.
Never
Because you
received-
have the Secretary of Defense for the U.S. Yes.
Yes. And Steve Smith is the right hand secretary man who deal with deportation.
Deportation. You got
They
it.
not talk nothing about no job. But anyway, Haji Mark say she got talk about job. Right here so. On no listen and look for yourself on if you look at the type of people.
Committees and white papers.
A man in a war suit.
So today, having this meeting in such a short time is very commendable, and especially in light of what is happening all over the globe.
See type of
To see
people
you
in there.
here, it conveys more than anything that you could say of your intention to be serious about the threats confronting our hemisphere. Thank you. Jamaica and the United States of America share a special relationship characterized by decades of strong bonds of friendship, development, and trade cooperation. This year, our countries will commemorate 64 years since the establishment of diplomatic relations. Jamaica's participation in this America's Counter-Cartel Conference is an extension of the strong relationship that exists between the United States and Jamaica. Transnational organized crime poses one of the most significant threats to Jamaica and the peace of our citizens and visitors. These threat actors leverage criminal networks transcending national borders with connecting nodes across the Americas that extend even beyond the Western Hemisphere. The vectors that facilitate narcotics trafficking by cartels and drug syndicates are the essential elements that link the movement of small arms and light weapons, money laundering, and trafficking of a range of other contraband. Jamaica sees it as crucial to support a regional counter-narcotics thrust as the country's recognition of the dangers that transnational organized crime groups bring to domestic security, law enforcement, and peace.
Bring her on that bus now, Hadi.
Jamaica security forces seize high volumes of cocaine. And in fact, in 2025 alone, the security forces seized over 1,200 illegal weapons because of the nexus between illicit drugs and guns trade in the region. These realities reflect a nexus between local drug pushers and gangs with external drug syndicates and transnational organized crime groups, which support the fact that these networks do not exist in a vacuum. Similarly, the counter-cartel efforts by nation states cannot take place in a vacuum. We acknowledge that this must be a collaborative effort, multi-agency, and across the wider region. So Jamaica, again, acknowledges the appreciation, the support of the United States in coming up with this coalition and also in supporting our own plan Secure Jamaica. Through tangible commitments and collaboration with the USA, Jamaica has been able to reduce murders by over the past year by over 40%, a significant decline. And so before I conclude, I want to take a special moment as we're speaking about appreciation to acknowledge, Secretary, the support of the United States, especially through the Southern Command during our recent Hurricane Melissa experience. Over a third of the country was destroyed. And when we needed a friend to be there, the United States was there. Your very quick action, your mobilization of support saved many lives. And we want to just take this opportunity also to thank you for being a friend, not only on paper, but when we needed you, you were there. And we're here to support what your bigger purpose and vision now for this region. So in concluding, Jamaica supports the expansion of cooperation to enhance security in the Americas, and we envision enhanced security cooperation from member states on countering the scourge of organized crime. Mr. Secretary, we thank you and your team for this transformative initiative, the Americas Counter-Cartel Coalition, and we are happy to be a part of it. Thank you.
Me miss one part of it. Then no TC and no employment I mention. Because of 5 minutes she talk for.
Yeah.
I know that. So she mislead the public again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There you go, Alvaro. Thank you. Yep.
I don't have to say nothing more now. So again, Margie Marks I tell like all in one self. He said she got talk about employment, TC and agreement, all of that. Wanna hear anything like that in there, sir?
But you know, so you can't believe nothing with them. So then lie, no thief and liar walk the same place.
Margie Marks say she get a job offer for 2 million US in America. I mean, no say the highest paid man in Jamaica not working 2 million US.
No.
And as Zaka Sajikor have the highest paid executive and then NCB. Not working 2 million US. Donald Trump not making
2 million US. There you go.
in a sense I go pay Margie Marks 2 million US. You know what?
So when she come up with that about?
No, because I want to tell us my roughy people and so turn down all big money. Money is not our problem.
Oh, she a
Well, money was the problem, Margie Marks. Why did you sell your shares? Why did you sell some of my shares in a Paymaster to Digicel? And have you come
Then
back?
buy it back.
Why did you sell it and come buy it back?
Something I right with that too, you know.
As soon as sell it, but don't have time. Why money collection plays them name? Western Union and MoneyGram.
Yeah. And real.
How much of them collect tax? How much of them you can pay a tax?
I think Western Union.
Western Union can pay tax.
No. I think a Paymaster in a Western Union where you pay now.
Yeah. Paymaster have the contract to collect, paying your land tax and other taxes. Or coincidentally, this Paymaster is owned by a government minister, collecting government revenue. I don't know, that's all like conflict of interest, I know.
It's conflict of interest.
But think about this. So, how is it that Jamaica is going to pay for these skilled workers to come into Jamaica to work, and Jamaica can't pay their own civil servants?
Which are civil servant?
Okay, Alvaro.
Except
Explain that to me. Someone please explain that to me.
So, the thing what we don't understand no further. There's a key things when Anjones are talking.
She just going to parliament still. She couldn't beat me. I
am going to look for a clip. So they say Arjumas got talk about employment, right? I am going to tell you what Emmanuel deal with employment. Listen what him say. I'm going to look for him now. This Emmanuel talk about employment. And him go to employment conference to sort out this. This interview or this thing was 1 week before Anjones talk.
To sum it up, what are the 3 most important outcomes that Jamaicans should know about?
3. Well, I would say number 1, we had a strong national statement which summed up the efforts that have led to a low unemployment, but the mission now towards a high productivity. And it was well received and led to us being requested and asked to join the drafting committee. And so our team, Mr. Kenneth, is there now.
I know JLP. Good night.
Draft is very important standards for the ILO. Secondly, I would say that we had an important role representing carried out. So we were the lead with regards to social dialogue and tripartite discussions. But when we met with the Director General, we were leading out on the conversation on platform economy, just transition and labor migration. And of course, it's very important how platform economy is
okay. Labor migration.
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica is being picked as the one to reform the ILO for the Caribbean. So how Pernell Charles get that? And Pernell Charles have a committee to do that now. Why would you send RG Masker in America can talk about get employment for Jamaican when Pernell Charles are talk about employment for the Caribbean? Make absolutely no sense.
See your point.
Thank you, Alvaro.
See your
Thank
point.
you.
See your point. See your point.
More people live in the Caribbean than we live in Jamaica. And if you want to talk for your region, you must talk for Jamaica too. So why you are going to select, you are going to look, because, listen to remarks now, immigration policy change and more favor Jamaica now. So America are going to take up to 200,000 Jamaicans to work there. I don't know what change where policy president must say a Jamaican worker them better for work. Not like
So
that.
time clear.
So
when I hear no announcements about that day.
It's just an election thing where Ajimax have on our website. If you go to Ajimax website, it's there on our website. So she intend. She not mislead nobody. Hold on now. She never mislead no. Based on what she promised, she that try get more local people to go overseas for the farmer program. But she don't know say demand and supply work with.
Right.
And based on the demand where they want, they supply amount of job offer. And based on what man tell us, also in 200,000 somebody come. Where people more work.
Yeah.
So I just misinformation them want give.
So on that point, excellent. I want to go back to excellent because she's listening. So excellent. What are your thoughts on this? These are the facts.
Well, I think honesty is the best policy. And if I'm going to go with a party in Jamaica, I'm going to go with the one that seems more honest to me.
Yeah, okay.
And the way you guys lay things out, I feel the honesty on this side versus the other side.
Thank you.
Because on this side, like, who wrote that article about Jamaica being the safest, most peaceful place? You said the article was written in somebody in Florida. Why wasn't it written by somebody in Jamaica?
Okay. The article is correct, you know. But there's a metrics. And that they're not clear to the people. The metrics of the article. Let me tell you the metrics. Let me look for the metrics show again. It is one metrics there. CFS code.
Because the metrics, Alvera, I didn't read the article, but I know just from my position is based on the fact that Jamaica doesn't have like these strifes, right? And we don't have terrorism, and we don't have these geopolitical issues.
But you couldn't look on that in the Caribbean and say we above the other one that were quiet and peaceable more than we.
No, how they do it is that we should safe.
I wouldn't even say Caribbean, but I would say in the world. The way how it's written, if I recall, it's in the world. But it's misleading because Jamaica, we don't have that kind of internal strife. Yeah, we have great political arguments, so to speak, but we don't have that strife. So it's not like the JLP government led who they're going around arresting PMP activists, right? It's not like Cuba, what they deem to be politically unstable, right? Because of how they could potentially operate, not how they operate, but potentially. So we don't have that in Jamaica. So I get the argument as to Jamaica, but they're not talking about, like, Auntie Jen, you live in Jamaica. Can you leave your doors open? Can you leave your windows open and sleep at night without...
Hi, Cara.
So that's the question. So, Auntie Jen, can you sleep with your doors and windows open, no grills? You don't have any grills? You don't need grills.
I don't have a grill. I never planned for grill in the house neither.
That could never happen, my friend. Okay.
That could report go like this. Metrics go like this. So they look for all like things them. And then look for one government intervention, health, security, and terrorists. And then he analyzing of outside cities. Like much tourists come to Jamaica and maybe dead for a year because of whatever situation. When you look on that, put all of that together. If you look on the Caribbean, when you look on places like St. Kitts don't have 20 murders a year.
Right.
They can work in Jamaica for 1 week. You couldn't see it for. But the metrics them different because St. Kitts don't meet that metrics. Because some of the things when they use to judge, St. Kitts don't have them there. So it makes no sense to put St. Kitts a part of it.
Right.
So I just see country them in a region we have that. They rank them and then Jamaica come above the rest of them based on the other metrics. And I like say they put all like Caribbean island them together and Jamaica they on top based on the metrics. No, that's error. No.
Right. So it was very selective in that report. Because based on that report, Aruba would be number one. Because I was just there, and it's one of the safest places in the Caribbean that I've been to.
I've them run with this internationally, I rate them, give them the most ratings.
Yeah. All the prime minister. Anytime you see them come out and exhaust themselves by any article, they know how it was written.
Yep.
A man can't tell us they get the ratings, you know. But ask him what makes up the metrics of the rating that gives
The
the
rating.
score.
Yep.
A different thing. Then the next question I go ask. Why you have them don't know, man. They don't know. But antigen night tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, man, because you know, so me almost at the end of my thing, you know, because you see me sit down and sleep or kill me. Me I go try for there 1 night longer, but, you know. So me I make everybody give their closing remarks, all right? RT, give your closing remarks.
Yeah, man, I like the discussion and it's very informative and educated to me
Yeah.
and well-thinking people. So, you understand, we have to just share the good words and the good art and the good think of Jamaica to make we country, our people, be the better.
Thank you.
Going forward.
Yeah, excellent.
I want to say that I need to spend more time on this side.
Thank you.
At the political arena, because on the other side, they just throw a temper tantrum, they insult people, and I don't like that.
We know them
So I
operate.
think I want to spend more time over here.
Fergie.
I don't want to say much, but I want to say, for the benefit of excellence, right? You should listen to both sides. I'm not going to dispute what the other side what they have to say, but think about the morals, the value of each side, right? I could talk about PMP, and excellent. I'm a PMP person. I've been a PMP. I will always be a PMP. I'm not going to lie to you. That's just my nature of my family and me, but it's a matter of right or wrong. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
It's right or wrong. So if you are a somewhat so-called Christian, think about your Christian values, right? So if you're Christian and you think stealing from others, from the poor, to make yourself better and ignore. And if you think that's right, I'm not going to argue with you, because that's your belief. But that's not who we are as a PMP.
So then if in the U.S. they have Democratic and Republican, and I'm a Democrat, what am I in Jamaica?
You would be a PMP.
Okay, thank you.
So that's all we're gonna say. Excellent. That you just have to think about it in those terms, right?
Yeah.
If you are a Christian, and I'm a Christian to some degree. I'm not a. I don't run to
Top
church.
nice Virgin boy, you're a Christian. You're not a Christian.
Listen, Auntie Jen, I think I'm more Christian than some of these people who they say they're Christian and they run to church. I don't know. I'm just saying
You
most of
can't say
them.
nothing because I see one prophetess on the apps that we pose up with one man and you say you have to try it first before so she'll do the right thing.
Right, right. I agree. She should try it, but I'm not a Christian. But you also have an apostle who says she stole a man based on her hole. Okay, and she's an apostle. I'm just saying. I'm just adding that in there. You
No.
have that. What was that woman we were talking about her weeks ago? That she stole. She was a therapist helping the woman, but then she stole the woman's man based on her hole. Yeah, and she's supposed to be Christian. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Auntie Jan. I'm just putting that out
Well,
there.
like them, you're better than them for real. But for sure, you're not better than me. God is good. God
All
is
right.
good. Your closing remarks. God is good. God is good. Go and sleep. Tamika?
Yes, and Jen,
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of went up on one call, so I'm not really hear much, but as you are saying, you're closing, and I hear excellent say something where excellent knowledge is power, and anywhere you're not getting any knowledge from, it make no sense staying there because you're gonna be deceived. And at the same time, you got to be honest, balance, and fair, as what Fergie said. Is it right for you robbing the poor to make yourself so much superior so you can take disadvantage of the poor? And that's a good way to put it, Fergie. So we
Yep.
as Jamaica, we're going forward where we want to go forward in this country. We really have to highlight them things there. It's not nice.
True. True.
I believe in equal rights and justice right across the board, no matter what family you come from, no matter who you be. I believe in equal rights and justice, and not until before we acknowledge that each person, both the poor and the poorer class, is to get justice and equal rights before this place is gonna be a better place.
And an input towards excellent. Excellent. You said that your spirit leanings on this side more than that side. So just make it be a reality between yourself and God. Decide
Amen.
your one self. Yeah?
That's true.
You're just
Thank
pushing.
you.
God is good. You're still there. Well, God is good. Go and sleep. So this is where we end the program for tonight. I must say I appreciate and thanks to everyone who participated. I really create your presence here tonight. Without you, the program would not be of any success. And I really enjoyed the program tonight. If I was feeling a little bit exhausted, I would stay up a little longer. But I'm going to get myself strung up back. I'm going to strung up myself for one of them nights, you know? And we go a little further.
Well, you're sharp and you just want to sleep now, man. So
Yeah.
go and get some rest and say a prayer and pray for Jamaica and all of us.
Yeah, man. No fear.
And all the rest. And respect the panel and excellent. Do the right. Do the right. You have your right in your hand. Do what is right.
Yeah, good night. Thank you, Faye. Thanks, Faye.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Have yourself a great night. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Yeah. Over YouTube. Have yourself a great night. Love you. Bye. Catch you later.